How do we make decisions? What does human design have to say about this? Our mind is the most active in the centers that are open. That's where our mind is knocking on the door and telling us, do it, do it, do it. You have to do it better. You have to call this person. You have to show yourself they are not paying attention to you. All the voices that you can hear very repetitively are usually in the open centers. If you look at the body graph, we have fixed colored centers and we have open centers. Our mind speaks to us in open centers. If your attention is being distracted with the open centers and you keep following the strategies of your mind, you will be distracted from actually your own energy, your own authority. And in human design, we believe, and this is how it mechanically works, that when you learn not to pay attention to your open centers, like not to follow them in terms of making decisions, you can actually feel your energy that is fixed in you. And that energy, in case of generators, it responds. So you can make decisions in response and not being distracted by other centers. For projectors, you can feel if this was a correct invitation from another person or from life. For manifestors, it's a movement of energy, like are they ready to initiate? Are they initiating already? And then they can just inform that they are doing, or they're acting, or they're moving. And for reflectors, are they feeling surprise or disappointment, and how happy they are in the environment that they're in, how correct that environment is for them. Every body graph has this information about you that helps you to see where is your not self behavior that is accentuated by the mind, and where is your exactly behavior where this is you, this is who you are. We call it strategy and authority. If you would like to know your strategy and authority and would like to begin your experiment, get yourself a human design reading and practice with it. It doesn't mean, I'm not saying that everything you have been told is exactly correctly from A to Z, but there will be a very clear guidance to your mind where you can see, oh, actually this works, this is exactly how I feel it, this is exactly how I respond, this is exactly how it feels to me out of my own experiment. Design is a guidance. It just shows you where to look inside of yourself. And by trying and experimenting with this in actual life, you can get your own practical understanding and experience of how your own design works. And I promise you, if you really respond to this information, if you get the right reading from the right person, and if you try and continue your experiment, you'll discover so much more about yourself, including how it is correct to make decisions for you, and what are the open center voices that keep being there between that correct you and your not self. Hope this information was useful.